Oh, great. Oh, isn't that nice?
Dale Sanders and his 4 traveling companions are looking forward to some nice weather on the river after several days of rain, sleet, and high winds since starting this adventure.
What inspired you at the age of 80 to do this trip?
My grandniece has juvenile diabetes, and I was wanting to do something for that field as well, and trying to raise money and raise awareness for juvenile diabetes. And of course, I wanted to set some kind of a record.
Now armed with a solar panel on his canoe to keep his iPhone charged for navigation and phone calls, Sanders is off on the adventure of a lifetime. He's from Tennessee, where he spent his working years in parks and recreation.
I was a world-class competitive spearfisherman back in the 60s, and I haven't really done anything that significant since. So I think that if I can set a record as the oldest person ever paddled the Mississippi River, and at 80, I think I'll be it. And I call myself the Graybeard Adventurer.
Sanders is not only doing this trip at the age of 80, he plans to complete it in 80 days. That's about 8 days faster than the usual canoe trip down the Mississippi.
This is about a 3-month trip physically. Do you feel like you're going to be able to do this?
I think that at 80 years old, I can do it in 80 days. And I believe that.
He mentioned that he was going to do it, and I said, well, do you need anyone to come along? He
What,
said,
you
I'd
figured
love
if
to
he's
have
80
you.
years old and you're only 70, you can do it too?
Oh yeah, I figured it. Need to do it before I get too old to do it.
I believe that I can look back on this one, if I can pull it off, as the oldest person to ever do, and I claim the world record on that, the Mississippi River from source to sea.
So if you're thinking you might be a bit too old for the next big adventure in your life, you might want to look to Dale Sanders for a bit of inspiration. On the Mississippi River near Bemidji, Minnesota, Neil Carlson, Valley News Live.